The world of professional photography is not just evolving, it is on the brink of a violent revolution, and the weapon of choice is about to change hands once again. We are looking at a horizon where the current definitions of speed, resolution, and computational imaging are about to be shattered by a piece of engineering that has been whispered about in the darkest corners of industry leaks and patent filings. We are talking about the inevitable, the monolithic, the rumored Nikon Z9 Mark II, a camera slated for 2026 that isn't just an update, but a total reimagining of what a flagship mirrorless body is capable of. To understand why this camera is generating such terrifying waves of anticipation in the United States and global markets, we have to look past the surface specs and understand the philosophy of Nikon's desperate but calculated drive to bury Sony and Canon once and for all. The original Z9 was a statement that the mechanical shutter was dead, but the Z9 II is the statement that the boundaries between reality and digital capture are dissolving. The whispers suggesting a release in early to mid-2026 are not just random guesses. They align perfectly with the 4-year flagship cycle that Nikon has historically respected, but the technology inside is rumored to be vastly ahead of that timeline. Imagine a sensor that doesn't just capture light, but anticipates it. The core of the Z9 II is leaked to be a newly developed stacked CMOS sensor, potentially pushing past the 45-megapixel standard we have grown comfortable with, aiming directly for the throat of medium format with a rumored 60 to 80 megapixel count, yet maintaining the low-light performance of a 24-megapixel sensor due to a new pixel architecture that defies current physics. This is where the magic happens because the United States market demands resolution, but they refuse to compromise on speed. The speculation points to a global shutter implementation that makes the current generation look sluggish. We are talking about a readout speed that eliminates rolling shutter not just in video, but in the capture of data so raw and so fast that it allows for computational photography features previously only seen in smartphones, but now applied to a full-frame professional sensor. Think about the implications of capturing 120 frames per second in full 14-bit RAW, not JPGs, but malleable, deep data files that give sports and wildlife photographers a time machine. But the hardware is only half the story, and arguably the less interesting half, because the Z9 II is poised to be the first true AI-driven camera body. We're not talking about simple subject detection. We're talking about a neural processing unit that understands context. The leaked patents suggest an autofocus system that doesn't just see a bird or a car, but understands the trajectory of the action before it happens. This predictive AI autofocus would utilize the deep learning prowess of the Expeed processor to lock onto a subject's eye even when the subject turns away, occluded by obstacles, or moves erratically, effectively making out-of-focus shots a relic of the past. For the videographers in Los Angeles and New York who demand cinema-grade tools, the Z9 II is rumored to unlock 12K video recording. Yes, 12K. While this seems overkill for delivery, it allows for extreme cropping and stabilization in post-production without losing 4K fidelity. The codec integration is expected to include internal ProRes RAW and NRAW at bit rates that would melt lesser memory cards, necessitating a move to the next generation of CF Express-type B cards with write speeds pushing 4,000 megabytes per second. Ergonomics and build quality are where Nikon has always held the crown, and the Z9 II is expected to double down on this tank-like philosophy. The leaks describe a body that is slightly more streamlined than the Z9, shaving off weight through the use of advanced carbon fiber composites usually reserved for aerospace, yet retaining the vertical grip that professionals rely on. The EVF, or electronic viewfinder, is the window to the soul of the camera, and the rumors suggest a blindingly bright 9.44 million OLED panel with a refresh rate of 240 Hz, creating a viewing experience that is indistinguishable from an optical viewfinder, finally silencing the purists who cling to their DSLRs. This viewfinder will feature HDR playback in real time, allowing the photographer to see the dynamic range of the final file BEF, or the shutter is even pressed. The battery life, a critical factor for pros shooting the Super Bowl or a wedding in the Hamptons, is expected to see a 40% jump in efficiency, not just from a larger cell, but from the power management of the new 3-nanometer architecture of the processor. We must also address the connectivity ecosystem, because in 2026, a camera is a connected node. The Z9 II is rumored to feature built-in 5G and Wi-Fi 7 capabilities, allowing photojournalists to upload gigabytes of data directly to news desks in real time without the need for external transmitters or phones. This creates a direct pipeline from the shutter press to the front page. But what about the price? This is where the tension builds. With specs that seemingly violate the laws of economics, the fear is a price tag that alienates the enthusiast. However, Nikon knows that to regain total dominance, they must be aggressive. Analysts predict a launch price that undercuts the competition, positioning this technological marvel as the only logical choice for anyone serious about imaging. The Z9 II isn't just a camera. It is a declaration of war against mediocrity. It represents the pinnacle of what is possible when optical heritage meets futuristic silicon. As we inch closer to 2026, every other camera released will be judged against the shadow of this coming giant. The question isn't whether you should upgrade. The question is whether you can afford to be left behind in the era of the Z9 II.